All right, we got the last question of the night. What's your question?
Okay, my name is Tyler, and I'm from Las Vegas.
Hey.
This question is for the men because I feel like my ex is blocking my blessing. So why do men get so offended when women that they did not do right by and had no intentions of doing right by decides to fuck with one of their homeboys?
Oh, shit!
What the fuck is going on? I'm not about to answer. Trip, I'm not about to answer this. I'm not about to answer this. I know, but all right.
But I also want to know.
So damn sick and tired of our women always wanting to shake their ass. You go to brunch shaking your ass. You in the club shaking your ass. All in the grocery store shaking your ass. In the middle of the street shaking your ass. Please get somewhere and sit your ass down. Man, that's right.
What's going on, y'all? Welcome back to your boy Just On Time Entertainment, where facts meet reality. If it's trending, if it's controversial, if it's just flat out funny, we gonna talk about it on this channel right here. So while you're rocking with me, I respect that. If you're rocking with me, I love that. If you're really truly rocking with me, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell. That way you get it every single time that I drop something. Again, we on the ride, baby. This is about to be amazing. So let's get it on time. Let's get it just on time. Let's go. All right, y'all. We back with it. Got something special for you. Came across this, one of the greatest pander bears of all time. Up there with Derek Jackson, up there with Yada Awakening. My God. It is the almighty Ace Metaphor and the Ace Metaphor Show. The link is going to be in the description because I always give credit to the content creators. Even if I disagree with them, I still like them. I still rock with them. I still have no ill will towards any of these people that I review. But Mr. Ace Metaphor and Mr. Ace Metaphor Show. Yeah, buddy. We got Trip Fontaine, Keita Rose, obviously Ace. Our girl Randy Rosario and Aaron Mallory is on this particular episode. And there's a woman that asked a crazy question at the end. But as we go through this, we're going to go ahead and review the whole video because I'm going to show you exactly how Pander bears pander and how they do and how big their female audiences get. And then we're going to break it all down. So without further ado, please hit that like, hit that subscribe button, hit that share. That notification bell is going to get you to pop up every single time that I post something. So, again, I appreciate you guys for being there, and let's get started.
Hello, everybody. So, as women, we're supposed to let our men lead, and we're supposed to follow them. Would you stay with the man who does not believe in God, but you do?
Okay, hold on. Before we answer these questions, the rule for this question and answer session is you have to say whether you want the men to answer or the women to answer. And if you jump in, if she says she wanted the opposite gender to answer, you gonna buy shots for us tonight, okay?
I got a bottle outside right now, nigga.
All right, so
bring me that bottle. I'm interrupting these
so
niggas
do you
the
want
whole
the
show.
men or the women to answer?
I want the women to answer.
Ladies.
Boo.
I don't know if I could stay with, because honestly, that's one of my first questions when even dating. Like when I'm dating somebody, I'm like, who do you believe in? Who you pray to? Come on, because I think that's very important. Our religions have to align in my personal life. So I can't be with nobody who doesn't believe what I believe.
For me personally, it's not necessarily about them believing what I believe. It's more so about them having a higher power that they believe in. You don't have to submit necessarily to the exact same God. You might call God Allah and I call God God. But as long as you have a God that's of a positive power that you're praising, that you obey, and that you're following and submitting to, then we could probably work some stuff out.
Now, if you run around with horns on your head and you listen to Lil
you got me
Uzi,
fucked up.
I personally can't fuck with it.
Absolutely not. Absolutely not.
Clap it up, 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 clap it up. All right.
And that's the shallow information that they give out pretty much every show. And again, this ain't here to hate. At all. And matter of fact, I'm looking, and they got Mr. Let Go over here. A cat that a dude from the No Fugazi podcast, Cooley, had got into it with not too long ago, and he didn't want no smoke. But that's between those two brothers. That ain't got nothing to do with me. I don't know nothing about that. But that's the type of shallow information that they give, far as these great orators of relationship status, when they really ain't got shit of relationships. Now, I'll give it to Randy. She's married. I'm not 100% sure about the rest of them, right? I don't think Ace is. But that brother can pander with the best of them, as you're going to see as you're going forward. Because they ask shallow questions, they give shallow answers, and then Ace get the preaching, get the standing up, running all over the stage. That's what he do. He's great at that shit. And it makes some money from it. Obviously, it works. But I would love for them to challenge themselves and have a brother like me on the stage that have a whole different perspective on how relationships go, especially when you talk about marriages, long-form relationships, even if it's marriages through the courts, if it's marriages through your actual spiritual realm, right? If it's a nuclear family holding together. I want to know how they respond to somebody that has that type of mindset. But we're going to keep on going. Let's go.
Right, what's your name? What's your question?
You about some bullshit.
That tall shit. Yeah, that tall shit. That's how I be feeling too.
I did this my whole life. I'm Simone. And then question for the fellas. In terms of love languages, when the person that you're dating has this mindset of they want you to want them when they want you to want them the way they want you to want them, instead of allowing you to want them the way you want to want them.
Oh.
Man, sit your dumb ass down and shut.
But I want the men to answer.
Now, let me get Trip the first stab.
In terms of love, so not just like withholding sex or anything like that, but in terms of love languages.
We got you, Trip. You got anything for that?
I'm a poet. I'm sorry. I had to ask.
I think
Let them cook, y'all. Hold up. Let them cook.
I think a lot of times it comes down to your willingness to learn your partner and operate in what you learned. I think a lot of times we preach selfishness in relationship, and it leads to this thing where we're not curious about how our partner loves us if it's not the way we approve. We're not curious about how our partner shows up in a relationship and carries emotional labor if it's not the way that we approve. I think if a person, because I've been in that position, and it was something that I communicated frankly. So, I mean, if you are in that position, and this to anybody, any gender really, if you are in that position where you feel like your efforts aren't necessarily being recognized, as opposed to accusing, because we can be accusatory, just have that serious conversation like, hey, bro, I've been doing X, Y, and Z, trying to show you that I care, trying to show you that I miss you and whatever, and it seems like maybe it's not connecting. Maybe it's not hitting for you somewhere. So what is it that I can do to show you these things? And then I also need you to understand that this is how I'm used to showing them. So I do need you to still see me. I do want to support you in the way that you want to support, the way you want to be supported, but I do need you to see me for who I am and where I am. So just communicate it frankly. Don't be accusatory and make it about them and them being wrong. Just say, hey, bro, I might not be connecting with you the way you want. Help me out.
Let go. You got something, 20 seconds?
All right, this is about one particular word, and that is access. A lot of women want love, but the man just wants access. And that's the main thing you got to pay attention to when you're dating somebody. Does he want love from you, or does he just want to access what he wants from you?
Now, access as far as, is that just sex, or is that just, what are we talking about?
It could be bigger than just sex. It could just be your time. Sometimes men and women, they don't want to be in a relationship. They just want to pass time. They just want to cope with their ex. They want to cope with not being able to be something or do something in their own lives. And they get with a fine woman or whatever, and it makes them feel good about themselves. But they don't want the woman. They just want to feel good because he has a woman.
And I agree with that. And then I think that may cause there a lack of intentionality or a lack of effort to learn what your love language is. What's your question and what gender do you want to answer?
Again, another question not answered, but another shallow question asked.
Oh shit! Oh shit!
I'm not telling you that they pay for anybody to come up here and ask these questions allegedly, because I think these people pay to come to these shows. But to get this type of information, nah. I can give you some shit for free, some real shit. First, I would tell Big Mama, yeah, you need to go ahead and drop about 100. All that, what you need, and all how I want to love, and when I want to love, and how I want to love, and when I want to do it, all that shit to go out the door. When you wait 325, I'm sorry, a lot of your options is kind of low. So they lying to you right off the bat. So you can do all that poet and you know it, sit your big ass down and go work on yourself. When you work on yourself, truthfully work on yourself, we all got to do it. Every single last one person on this earth has to do it. But when you work on yourself, and you truly work on yourself, then all the answers are open up. Trust me. It ain't got nothing to do with all this access and all this shit that midget Mr. Let Go talked about. And it got nothing to do with this big-headed Ace Metaphor said. None of that. They just taking y'all money and just putting on a show, which is cool for entertainment. But if you talking about truly trying to get real information out of somebody, go talk to the old heads. And I'm not talking about old head when the mother sucker is 52 and they a goddamn great grandmother already because of how they live their life. I'm talking about go pull an 85-year-old motherfucker and really talk to them that's been with their wife or been with their husband for a long time. Have a conversation. Just walk into Costco. And go walking into a random Costco. It don't matter if the person's white, black, green, or candy stripe. And if you see an old person, have a conversation and ask them what's up, and they'll tell you the truth. It ain't just all roses and bells. Nah, they got the bad shit in it too. Let's keep going though.
I want both genders to answer.
It's not the rules.
Take
She
turns.
said I'm bisexual.
What's your question?
So I'm a young single mother raising a little black boy. I just want to know what advice you guys can give on that.
You want to ask this nigga that?
Oh my God. Oh my God. My God.
So stick to the girls.
Okay. So you want the women or the men to answer this?
The audience say the women, so.
Okay. Keita is a mom with the little black boy. So I think that at least qualifies you to answer first, even if everybody do answer.
Well, see, it's difficult to raise a boy, right? Because you are a woman. But I say allow him to express himself because he's already going to grow up in a world that doesn't see him as valuable, right? So we have to pour into our children. We have to pour into our young boys, and we have to tell them that it's okay to express yourself. Richie, I'm talking. It's okay to express yourself. Also, too, try to go through life without the anxieties of what's going to happen to my son, right? I didn't know I had those anxieties until I had a son, and you see all these police brutality cases where black men are being shot in the streets, and I had to think to myself, like, I have a black man. He's going to be a black man one day. So just try to love him and allow him to be free and express himself, but also keep a good grip on him too, because the world already doesn't see him.
Can you repeat your question again?
I want to go ahead and address that. When you tell a young black boy that he ain't recognized from this planet and recognized from this world because he's a young black boy, you automatically put him at a disadvantage.
Oh shit!
1,000%. Because it's a lie. We are the most recognized. I want to say this one more time so everybody can hear it, and I want you to hear it good in the back. For the dumbasses in the back, we the most recognized. Everywhere we go. You may see it as a negativity. I flip it as a positive. You hate me because of who I am, that's your problem. The moment that you think you're going to do something to me physically, that becomes your problem too. You hear me? So I don't raise my sons telling them that they're inferior based off of what the world sees them as. I raise them to see what the world can potentially see them as and to change those views. Not by simping, pandering, and crying, but by doing. You don't need anybody's approval. And I damn sure ain't raising my boys to look for nobody's approval. That's what men do. We do, we think, we execute, we don't feel. So again, if you're here for the real information, you can come to brothers like me, you can come to people that have information like me, my father, their fathers, people that's actually been through it, or you can continue to keep going through this sob shit and you'll never, ever, ever get through. But let's hear what Randy got to say.
I said I'm raising a young black man. What advice do you guys give?
Okay, so this is not me trying to pry, it's me trying to have clarity. Is his father involved at all?
No.
All right, cool. That's okay. Fuck that nigga.
You say that out.
I mean, but where he at?
No, but fuck him. You can't force somebody to
Who
be
knows?
a parent. But what I can say is this:
Again, Randy, you way off base, baby girl, and I like you. I like you a lot, Randy, because you got hella good energy. You've been doing this for a long time, and I give props for how you run your own shows. I've seen I seen 2K for the first time through your show. Anton Daniels came on your show, so you've done really well for yourself. But to say just fuck him is wild shit. I get this is an entertaining show, it's entertainment, but some people is taking this from their computer screens or their phones or their TVs, however they're watching this on YouTube. They're taking this shit as serious, right? So you gotta actually sometimes be serious. You can't say, well, nah, fuck him. No, you gotta say, where is he? What's going on? How could y'all fix this as parents? Not saying as far as relationship, but as parents. She's gonna say, oh, he ain't gonna be around and yada yada. Well, let's see how we can do where we can get this boy a mentor. Because we're gonna need that. It ain't gonna know, oh, fuck him. No, all young boys need men in their life. Because when they get around nothing but their mamas or their aunties or their big sisters like this, then they turn out to be somebody that comes up a little later, as I'll show you as an example. No, Randy, you're totally wrong. It ain't fuck him. It's fuck the situation, but not him. He needs to be there 100%. And that girl, that young girl, because she looks young, needs to understand that. Don't pump her head up with that bullshit. Stop filling her up with that bullshit.
It's going to be imperative for you to get a village, and for you to get, and this is me, I am speaking from a place that I don't know what it's like to be a single mom raising a little boy. I have a son and I couldn't imagine having to do that shit on my own. Mm-hmm. But from a place of privilege, I can say that having a village has helped me tremendously. Having some men in his life that don't have to necessarily take the place of their father, but somebody that can teach them things, men that can show him how men are supposed to be, whatever the fuck that looks like, or even men that teaches them just new things. I remember last time we were on tour, he talked about how his mom was a single mom, but his best friend's dad was around and he was able to teach him a lot and pour into him a lot. So see if you can have a village. Maybe it's your brother, maybe it's your father, or whomever, male friends or whatever, people that you trust that can pour into your baby.
And as a son,
you always drinks.
Ooh, yes, drinks on Paw.
Wait, she said both.
No, we decided. No, but before we decided that it was going to be the women. So I'm not going to count that against you right now.
Okay.
Nope. I'm not going to count.
Me.
Hold on. I'm going to let that slide. Boom.
Right.
Round one. Let go.
Mr. Let go.
All right, but no. All right, never mind. Next question. We trying to stick to the rules today.
Okay.
All right.
Hi, Akita, I love you so much. I'm sorry I had to say that. But Ace, I was listening to your podcast a couple of days ago where you were basically talking about like if somebody stops pouring into you, you basically cut off your love for them. So I just wanted to know like when do you know it's time to let go of that person?
So listen. All right. So I want to make this clear. I don't have to stop loving anybody in order to leave them. And I think we have to make that abundantly. I can love you. I can still want what's best for you. I can still.
And this is where one of the greatest panderers of all time is about to show his skills. And I'm telling you, this nigga's Thanos when it comes to this shit. He snap his finger and them chicks be eating him. Look, here we go. Watch this shit.
Still want you to get therapy or improve. I can still want you to be happy in a relationship with somebody else. And I think what we have to do is, and I want everybody to note this, at some point, if you are expending more than you are getting back in return, it's going to deplete you. If you are in a relationship with somebody and that person is not serving you, that person is not giving you what you need, they're not reciprocating, it's time to go. And I'm gonna say this, the toughest thing is realizing that it's, no, let me tell you why it's tough. Because people will tell you, when you tell them about your problems in a relationship with somebody that's clearly dysfunctional or the relationship is not progressing, they're gonna ask you this question, but do y'all love each other? As if that's the barometer as to why to stay. So what I need everybody to understand is, it doesn't matter if you love them. Is it healthy? Is it functional? Does it pour into you? And if it stops doing that, then it's time to go. Because
it's time to go and run into my arms, because I'll be there to hold your hand. Pandering. Look at all these chicks. Look, it is always Big Mama. If you notice the whole damn crowd, I'm gonna give y'all a little something. You know, I ain't never said this out loud. My wife knows this. My daddy for sure knows this, because we came up with this damn system. And he gonna be mad when I say this. I don't care. So my pops don't like big women, okay? That ain't never been his style. My pops is a big man. I'm like me, I'm 6'3" and I'm 260, right? My pops is even a bigger man than me. Like, this is a huge man, right? He do not like big women. I'm telling you right now. None of the women that he's been around has been big. My mother is almost 6 foot, okay? And at one point back in the day, my mom was like a size 6'4", at 6 foot. So it wasn't no excuses. Pops don't like big women. We came up with a system called gallon system. I'm talking about like gallons of milk. So this girl right here would be about 2.5 gallons. So that means about 250. You know what I'm saying? Back here, that'd be about 3 gallons. That's 3 bills. This right here, yeah, about another 2.5 gallons. I say that's a gallon. We just so we walk by gallon system. So we in Walmart walking around talking about, hey, look at me, that's about a gallon. Yeah, that's about a gallon. And people would get so bad, you know what I'm saying? Why don't talk bad about the people? Don't talk bad about the shit. But no, again, Ace is in his bag. We gonna keep on going.
Look, I can love you from way over there, all right?
Would you agree that you, as a woman, you absolutely know?
Second shot on you.
She never said.
We have a question here. Don't get to talking.
Go ahead.
Thank you.
Finish your question, Keita.
No, go ahead, kid.
Why y'all ain't try to save Let Go like that?
Her last question was, how do you know when it's time to go? And I said, I'm asking you, Randy, is it correct or true or false? You know absolutely when it's time to go because you're tired of trying.
Absolutely.
You're tired of trying because you can say, you can tell your friends and ask to vent and do all this and that, and they'll tell you to leave. They'll tell you to run, book it, but you'll stay because you're not tired yet.
Once you're tired of even running to your friends to vent, that's when you know it's.
That's when you know it's
when
done.
you're exhausted. When you're like, I'm just tired of this nigga.
You don't even want to fucking fight no more.
Like when y'all was just talking about loving, it's like, y'all, I can love you from afar. I don't love none of them niggas. Bye, bitch.
Can I?
And we're gonna speed up a little bit because I want to get to the main event, as I call. I'm so used to reviewing Fatty and them show. We talk about main events and all that stuff. But we have not a main event. We got another girl coming up, and so we're gonna keep going.
You're getting aggressive. Sit down.
All right, sorry.
A guy friend, and I met a guy while I was there, and he did have a girlfriend. Was I on an Alicia Keys type thing? No, I wasn't trying to break up a happy home, but
Make sense.
She was her. Unfortunately, I think that me and the guy have real chemistry because we've talked every day since I've left there. So this question is for you all, is to see, could he possibly like me more than his girlfriend, and could I possibly be dumb to think that it's more than
what gender are you asking this question to?
What gender?
I'm gonna ask it to whomever.
You gotta pick.
All right, let go.
All right. So Look. You on some bullshit. We just gonna call it, I'm just gonna call it how I see it. And I don't know what you up to, but we're not gonna put no sugar, we're not gonna sugarcoat it. If you wanna go out here and do what you wanna do, go do it. But don't come out here acting like a victim, acting like somebody, because what's gonna end up happening is, you're gonna end up getting your heart broke, or you're gonna break somebody's heart, and that man is gonna leave you and break a woman's heart, and it's partly because of you.
First off, this man was on my body.
But
it wasn't the other way
he
around.
was on your body. What the fuck is going on? He was on the body.
It wasn't the other way around. Okay.
I mean, hey, she got ass. Don't get crazy.
This is
came with her wagon with her.
Hey, Richie, this is why.
You see all the performers? Ace doing all this extra shit. You got to stand up, act the fool, really walking around on stage. This is great shit. And again, I would love to be a part of it, so have a different perspective than these motherfuckers. But I see the entertainment value of it, right? I would love to see the shit. But you heard what his boy said, right? But Ace, she do got ass though.
Oh shit! Oh shit!
That was a call for Ace. Ace, we got us one. Trust me, I know how Pander bears speak, because I've been studying Pander bears for so long. I know exactly how them motherfuckers be. They are way worse than players. They way worse than straight on dudes, like far as like just they call them rock solid or cavemen. They way worse. These niggas will play on women's emotions and do everything that a woman want to do, and then they'll bang on them. Gone. That's how they roll. They ain't never marrying your ass. Matter of fact, they'll stay with you for 10, 20 years and then be up out of there. Trust me on that. Panda bears are way worse.
Niggas don't like they girls going to Miami. It's some shit always happen in Miami.
You know what it was though?
But she went
he
with
thought
him.
that I was somebody that didn't have a brain, and the more that we talked, he assumed I guess I was some big booty without a brain, and he figured out I was a big booty with a brain.
So why
and it
did
made
you
him
keep
more
dating
intrigued, and we talked more often.
All right. Sometimes we see.
We fall
Months? Hold on. Months or years in this relationship?
Ace, no, she on some bullshit. You trying to, nah.
I want this for everybody. This ain't just particularly for you.
Okay.
What I'm saying is sometimes you get the sign in the beginning, far before the relationship. Like, sometimes God is sending you the sign before you even got with the nigga romantically.
And the sign was that he had a girlfriend.
And
that was the sign.
And that's a big ass obvious sign. And what's gonna happen is you're gonna get in this relationship, it may go south, and you're gonna be praying to God like, send me a sign to let me know if this was right. He's like,
But that's a billboard and not a sign. That's what they say.
But hold on, I'll buy the fucking shots. You said, could it be that he likes me more than his girlfriend?
I mean, I don't know, because we constantly have really good conversations.
The answer is yes.
Says, you know, I like talking.
No, check me out.
I'm just trying to know.
Check me out.
Hold on.
I'm gonna answer you straight up.
Uh-oh, she wanted a man.
He might absolutely like you more than his girlfriend. That do not mean he want to be with your ass. That don't mean he's ever intending to wipe your motherfucking ass. Because your girl can get on your goddamn nerves, but I still notice who I want to be with. She just getting on my nerves right now, and I don't like her. I love her though, but I happen to like you. You know what I'm saying? Because in the midst of my difficulty with my partner, you was willing to squeeze yourself in. You didn't even try to take up space. You know what I'm saying? You was willing to fit.
Now that brother actually spitting truth. And look at Ace. Look at Ace's face. Look at Ace's face. Nigga, you going there? Nigga, this ain't the program. Don't mess it up. You talk crazy to her, you ain't gonna be able to get in them buns. Look at it, allegedly. Look at let go. Look at let go. Let go like, damn. I was gonna say that, but you took exactly what I was about to say. And Randy jumping her ass up and running off the stage. Uh-huh. Like I said, I can call the shit out when I see it. But this is hilarious. Keep on going.
Into my life exactly the way I needed you to fit in. You feel me? I I can like you right where you at. You don't want no more? You ain't asking for shit? Hell yeah, I like you. You mean I get to still go home to my girl? Yes, I like you a lot. I'ma talk to you. Asking for shit, write it in. You feel me?
Had to hit a rewind on that, Randy. My bad.
I can like you right where you at. You don't want no more? You ain't asking for shit? Hell yeah, I like you. You mean I get to still go home to my girl? Yes, I like you a lot. I'ma talk to you a lot. You mean you gonna get up? You actually okay with me having to get off the phone when my girl walk in? Yeah, I like you, baby. I like you. I like you a lot. A whole lot. Yeah, that nigga might like you more than his girlfriend. Yes.
All I know is, listen, honey.
I'm triggered.
All I know is,
that don't mean you getting a promotion.
Listen, all I know is this. Jesus did not die on the cross for you to be a side bitch. Jesus did not die on the cross for you to accept some bullshit.
Honey. I never went to meet nobody's side bitch.
But we get up.
What?
That's okay.
Hold on.
Now y'all see why people be paying for this ticket. It is pure entertainment. It's like the WWE. People know that this shit is fake, but I mean they so used to how it's ran that they love it. It's literally like the WWE. They know all this shit is bullshit, but it's like the WWE. But the funny thing is, they still not giving any information out that means nothing. But we gonna speed up to the next brother, right? Because there's a brother that comes up, and I want y'all to see this brother. I want y'all to see what happens when I told you we get back to earlier when Randy Rosario was talking about fuck the fathers. And I want you to see what happens when you say fuck the fathers. This is the result of this shit, is this kid right here coming up.
Next question. How
Next
you doing?
question.
You've
Next
been
question.
waiting in line for a long time.
All right. What's your question, boss?
My name is Anani. I'm from Jersey, but yeah, I hate that place.
Y'all thought.
Nah, but my question is, so y'all had like an episode, like I want to say a couple, whatever, about like the 30-day rule, right? So my question is for the
90-day rule,
right? 90-day rule, yeah, right. So my question is for the girls. When do you guys think it's appropriate for a guy to apply that rule with sex and money?
Listen.
You sure you don't want to ask the men? I think that they'll be.
No, let's talk about this. Because this actually brings a lot of our conversations full circle. We talk about black love and what it represents, and we go into situations on the defense. Mm-hmm. Why are we wondering how long it should take to spend some money? Maybe your first date should be to a coffee shop or to breakfast so it's not expensive. But it shouldn't be I'm about to wait this long for her to spend some money, because automatically that makes it transactional. Exactly. Automatically, you're going to spend money on me for some pussy. Okay, cool. So that's all you're going to be for the rest of the relationship then, is a transaction.
Okay.
Hold on.
You all
He only asked the women. We better get fucked up.
Wait. I want to add some context, okay? So, like me just moving out here, like kind of doing the whole dating scene, like I kind of like left a toxic relationship. So I'm just like kind of dibble.
And that's the first word that I heard that you knew that he grew up with his mama. Toxic. Young brother, men, we don't speak that way. Another thing, young brother, get that bullshit out your right ear and get the bullshit out your left ear.
Oh shit!
Trust me, it'll help you. I don't care what nobody say. Oh, he old school. What's wrong with you? Why would you say that? This is a new time. It's 2026. Nah. Shit's still the same. We all still the same. Trust me. Then you will lose those words toxic out of your brain, and you will be able to find an actual woman that cares about you. And you're not looking for toxic, because everybody has traits that is jacked up at one point, right? Everybody has traits that you ignore because you like the person. But when you're in a relationship with a person, even if it's a wife, it's a husband, eventually they get on your nerves about something. Unless the person's going upside your head, throwing irons at your high heels and all that extra shit, cheating on you all the time, you're good. You can deal with people. People have ups and downs, okay? We all do. We all do. We all grow. We all change. So don't feed into that single baby mama shit. Don't.
Dabbling women. So I would take a woman out, pay for the dinner and stuff, and not even text her the next day. Like I just enjoy the experience for the time that I'm having it right there. So I'm saying like in that night,
you deserve everything good.
Ask him in. Please ask him in. Say
okay,
just for the
man. Man, go ahead.
All right, listen. I'm a beg to differ just a tad bit. I'm a beg to differ. I still owe it. I'm a beg to differ. The reason why I say this is this. If you are a person and you're self-aware enough to know that your emotional investment in this relationship is heightened the more you invest monetarily.
Hey, y'all too loud back there, big dog.
It's that nigga.
That's Richie. Richie having fun.
It's cool.
All right. But no, ladies, hear me out. And I'm speaking not from myself. I'm just speaking being empathetic to some men that feel this way. If you are a man, and let's say your resources are limited, and you have an attachment to emotionally, depending on how much you invest in any particular avenue. So if you're viewing this as an investment, then your emotions get attached, and your want for this relationship to actually work get attached. And if you know that about yourself, and you don't want to get emotionally attached to this woman before you are ready to, and you want to say, okay, until then, I'm gonna keep my pockets in a reasonable bay, I think that that's responsible, because it's the same way vice versa. Some women are emotionally attached to when they give sex to a man, and that increases their investment. So I don't want to marginalize or minimize it and say, well, you being petty or whatever, because to be honest, y'all know a nigga buy you a drink and this nigga think you his girlfriend. And so if this, not saying this is you.
Here we go. Here go another pander move. Ain't nobody buy no girl no drink. Let me take that back. Maybe there's some dudes out there that do, but I'm telling you, for the most part, ain't nobody that buy no girl drink. All of a sudden, you my girlfriend. I just wanted to buy you a drink to kick back. So, hey, I'm breaking the ice. You want something? Order something. Put it on my tab. Let's kick it. Let's talk. That's normal conversation. That ain't got nothing to do with, and you start talking about his pockets and all that stuff, because you're trying to flex that you got pockets. I know what your move is, Ace metaphor. This is very, very, very simple. It's smooth though. I like it. But you need a grown motherfucker to push back on you that ain't willing to agree with you at every goddamn thing you say. There's no way you're gonna sit there and tell me that a man buys a woman a drink and all of a sudden that's my girlfriend. No. We going on dates, and then all of a sudden I choose that we're exclusive. What I would tell a young man is this. Young man, if you find a young woman that you are interested in and she's interested in you and y'all build, kind of like me and my wife did. We were very young when we got together, and now we're in middle age and we good to go, right? Still got to work on our relationship. Still doing that every single freaking day. Or if you don't find that young woman that's your age, say within a 2 years gap, if you 20 and she's 22, or you 22, she's 20, whatever, and y'all rock with each other, next thing you know, you're 40, 42, and it's been a 20-year experience, right? If you don't find that early, wait. Then get your pockets up. Because you have to grow with that woman. That is, y'all young, y'all grow together, so y'all go through the bumps and bruises together, right? And then y'all get to the end, and y'all cherish what y'all built. Or you focus on getting yourself all the way to the end, and then you just find who you think is going to rock with you for that time being. But then you put a lot of things, legalities in place to protect yourself. Don't listen to this shit, please.
But if this particular man knows, okay, if I do this, for some reason my fucking heart or my emotions get invested here, I'm gonna not do that. I respect that. The question is though, would you fuck with a nigga like that?
Can I?
She's saying over there, she said you shouldn't be dating if you're broke.
Fellas.
So I want to bring that up. I'm asking.
All right, money.
How do you feel about that?
Money. You asked a different question.
I don't think. Yeah, I don't think. It's
No,
not
no,
about.
I know.
We can answer now, right?
I mean, I felt like he answered your question. I really like what she said, so I was just asking.
Like, I understand her though. I do understand, but like, it's not about like.
But it's not about the money, right?
Yeah, it's not. No. Yeah. It's just about like the emotional investment. Like I said, I'll take a woman out, and we'll have a great time, right?
But are you emotionally invested the first time we go out?
No, that's what I'm saying. Like
Second time?
If there's a second time, like, all right. So
let that
the way
man
I live
cook.
my life right now is very like, I want to say linear, like focus, go on trip, blah 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 blah. Right. So like when it comes to like dating women and stuff like that, I view that right now in my life. Right now, like just.
I want y'all to pay attention to how some of the sisters' faces are. Look at hers. Look at disappointment. And again, I keep telling you, there's nothing but gallons up in this, big gallons up in this damn auditorium, wherever the hell they are. But nothing but big gallons up in here. Try to seek information about relationships. And the best thing I can tell all these sisters is just lose between 60 and 100 pounds, and a lot of shit will fix itself. They don't want to hear that though. But look how they looking. Sisters, this is what you raised. This feminine young man. And it ain't even his fault. It ain't even his fault. He don't even know any better. He talking about investing in Nigga, you just going out on a date. That ain't investment. You're going out to go find shit. Take the broad to Applebee's, and if she ain't rocking with you, she ain't rocking with you. Go to Baskin and Robbins or something and hit up Dave and Buster's. At your age, might as well. She rocking with you, she rocking with you. Not keep it pushing, mini golf, whatever. Bumper cars, bowling.
Coming off, I'm 28. I'm 28 years old. Hey. Yeah, I'm young.
Let him get his shit off.
Right?
Let him get his shit off.
Just coming fresh off of a toxic relationship, right? I kind of just play it at bay. Like, I'm not saying like I hate women or anything like that. Like, I kind of look, if I find you visually attractive, you know what I'm saying? Right. So it's just like, is it wrong to not be emotionally invested that first couple times? Like,
I don't think you're ready to
I'm not just gonna say it's platonic. It's literally just.
No, it ain't wrong.
We just hung out. Like,
it's only wrong if you capping, bro. Like,
huh?
I don't even think he toxic. I think, when did you guys break up?
Hold on. Huh?
When did you guys break up?
When did we break up?
Yeah.
Like December-ish, yeah.
Okay, I think
you don't need to be dating.
Still
All right, listen.
And there's nothing wrong with that.
All right.
Hold on. All right. Hey, I appreciate your question, boss. All right. Before we transition into this question, brothers.
Blocking my blessing. So why do question is for the men?
All right. We got the last question of the night.
All right. Here come the main event right here. This is the question that I wanted to hear. And I wanted to see if Pander Bears can get out of this one or if they tell the truth. And I'll give you credit, Ace, because I've watched this whole thing except up to this part so I can get this question. And I didn't want to watch no further than this. So I wanted to see exactly what you was going to say, my brother. And if you say something real and you don't pander, what's up? Because if you pander and you code it, I'm going to decode it like the Da Vinci Code, and I'm going to tell everybody exactly what you meant. But I want to see what you got to say. Let's go.
What's your question?
Okay, my name is Tyler, and I'm from Las Vegas.
Hey.
This question is for the men because I feel like my ex is blocking my blessing. So why do men get so offended when women that they did not do right by and had no intentions of doing right by decides to fuck with one of their homeboys?
It's a valid question.
What the fuck is going on? I'm not about to answer. Trip, I'm not about to answer this. I'm not about to answer this. I know, but all right.
But I also want to know. But I also.
Now what the fuck?
Hold on,
But
y'all.
I also want to know, how long should I wait to spring it on him that I want
You
his
fucking
friend?
with the homie?
You on TV
I love his
now.
friend.
Surprise!
All right.
I want to fuck his friend. Yeah, I want to know. How long do I have to wait?
All right, listen.
Hold on.
Go.
I feel like it's like
Hold on.
grits. You gotta throw it on him. I'll buy you a shot. You gotta throw it on him.
Hold on.
Like grits.
Look.
I'm fucking your friend.
Let go.
All right. Hold on, y'all. Listen. This is important.
Before they answer that question, you should do it immediately, right? But just be ready for him to say, I appreciate you telling me that because I've been wanting to mess with your mama. Be ready for that. Or your sister. Because if you want to open those doors, I don't suggest play dirty like that, but I'm telling you how certain people think. If you want to open those doors and you telling me out of all the 21 million black men that's on this it's in this country, you had to choose one that's my friend. If that's what you want to do, you want to go that route and be that dirty, trust me, how you get them is how you lose them. Remember that. How you get them is how you lose them. I want to see what they say.
And if you guys need just a little bit of context,
Now, we
you
don't
ever
need
like?
context. I got you.
You got me? Okay.
He's your ex,
Yes.
right? It makes no difference for him to know anything. He's your ex. I'm not saying you're right, but why do you want to spring this on your ex? He's your damn ex.
Because they are friends. Like,
But you didn't give a
owe
fuck
him
about
shit.
that. You didn't give a fuck about that.
I
You
don't
didn't
give a fuck about it.
Okay, so why you give a fuck about it
What
now?
I'm saying is, why do
What are you
men?
doing?
No, why do men?
Why
the
do you
first
wanna
one-
hurt this
The
man?
first question was, why do men get so offended when they are?
No. I want to ask you. This is a real question.
I don't care. I'm still fucking with him.
Hold on, y'all.
I'ma still fuck with him.
Listen.
I'm just saying. So I said, why do y'all get so offended? That's the question.
Okay, let go. Go ahead.
All I want to say is, as a woman, I don't know what happened between you and the guy, but it sounds vindictive. So if I'm labeling you at that and he's wrong, sorry. But it sounds like you have a vindictive spirit. I don't know what he did to you, but at the end of the day, sleeping with his homeboy is only going to help him and his homeboy, because now they're going to sit back and laugh that both of them don't smash.
No, these new niggas is different.
That man is not gonna
These
laugh
new
with
niggas
his
is different.
Hey, I'm gonna
But
be.
it ain't gonna help nothing.
I'm gonna be real with you. I'm gonna be real with you.
Okay. Go ahead and keep playing. Look, what they say, so the boy gonna sit your stupid ass there. Who you think you is? Go ahead and play if you want to. You run across the wrong motherfucker that you go to with that bullshit, they'll be running game on your ass. And you will be the talk of the town that they both got to hit. You go ahead and keep playing around. You think you playing him. I thought this was your current dude. You talking about an ex? And that's what man, he might have sent that nigga over there. Man, bro, you should try that head out. Go try it out, bro. It's solid. You don't know how dudes talk. I'm telling you. You better leave that alone. Let's see what the Pander Bears say. This is the greatest Pander Bear of all time. We'll see what Ace. But hey, Mr. Let Go, you said some real shit. Go ahead. Keep playing.
Look. Hey, if you was able to do that nigga ain't my homeboy.
But okay, so
that
that's
nigga ain't
my question.
homeboy.
Is like,
hey,
why
no,
are
he
you
might be a
guys-
friend. He might be a friend. That nigga ain't my
So
homeboy.
that's
All right, check me out.
But
I
why
ain't
are
trying
you
to give
guys-
up.
but
Go
why?
ahead, trying to give up cold. I ain't trying to give up cold between niggas, bro. But like, was y'all serious? You and the other dude?
I felt like we were cool up until.
All right, so check me out.
No,
Some cold-
we were together
on some-
for some years.
on some cold
We were together
shit.
for 2.5 years.
On some cold shit.
It was cool, but the reason why I said that is because, like, during our relationship, I got to know.
Respectfully, you about to give me more than what I need.
Okay.
I'm about to talk to you on some man shit, and you giving me details men don't need.
Okay.
Ladies.
There's
ladies,
no.
listen.
I'ma just keep it G. It's a real thick line with men. If I got serious intent with her, don't ever fucking touch her. I don't care if it's been 20 years. The reason his man was so cool approaching you like that is because he never had that type of intent with you. Men, I'm not saying it ain't backstabbing men out there. I'm not saying it's not conniving men out there, but it's very rare. Cause women brag on it like, your homeboy was the one that told me you was cheating. Your homeboy was the one who said I could do better. That's because we knew our man didn't take you that serious.
Okay, so
I would never say nothing like that. I would never say nothing. You said what?
So if they didn't, my question is, why do you get
pride?
So offended?
It's just pride. It's like if I, and I'm about to use a sports analogy, so my bad if I lose anybody. If I went D1 and my homie went D1, and we both know we won a championship rings from the time we was kids, I'ma still be happy for my man that he got the ring, but damn, he gonna wear it around me though? You gonna wear the same ring around me that I was trying to get and we lost? It ain't got shit to do with you, for real. And everything to do with my man got what I wanted. My man walked away with what I was trying. Again, his intent with you wasn't serious. That's why his man's is with you now. Yeah. The intent was never serious, bruh. It's niggas that I ain't been close with in 10 years. I would never shoot at they exes, bruh. Never, because that's man code. The man shot it. Dude. Like I said, I admit that it's backstabbing and conniving men out there, but general man code, when you know a man's serious about his, she end up off limits for good. If that man wasn't serious, you know he was bullshitting, know he wasn't taking her serious, it don't matter what he was saying to you. It don't matter what it felt like to you. His niggas knew the truth, and that's why you with him now.
We got it. Hold on. Whoa.
From fucking Tane, nigga.
It's a real nigga somewhere.
All right.
Thank you.
And you got one. You got one more. And that's been another episode of the Tonight's Conversation Podcast.
All right, and so that's gonna be it for this episode. I appreciate y'all rocking with me. Go ahead and get this right here, move this around, get this going, give a little bit of my insight, and I'm gonna get up out of here. So you notice that Mr. Ace Metaphor, he did not even really take that question, because he was trying to figure out how a pander move, but it was no pander move to pander, because it was a straight up question. And if you notice, old girl kept continuously trying to pry. Oh, that man, no. Old boy on the side was like, light skinned brother with the beard was like, nah. If he didn't take you serious, trust me, he told his homeboy they don't care. Trust me on that. So you go ahead and give up your ass to dude, and he ain't gonna give a damn. Period. He not gonna give a damn. I don't care what these pander bears be talking about. I don't care what they say to you. That's just a fact. But this is Ace Metaphor Show. Please don't give that brother a follow again. I'm going to go ahead and critique him. I'm going to talk my trash. But I want all these brothers to be successful. I want all of us to be successful on YouTube. I want all of us to crack YouTube over the head for a bag and be successful, run it up. As they get ads on us, we get ads on them. So I appreciate y'all rocking with me. This is Just On Time Entertainment. Please tell me what I'm doing right. Tell me what I'm doing wrong. Tell me what you want me to change. Tell me what you want me to keep the same. And I'm about to be out. Gonna make this Taco Tuesday for the boys. And I'm gone. Peace.